There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
YouTube, this is Yubel 2.0. Yubel, what has changed with Yubel? A lot has changed with Yubel. Not only did everyone get to access Yubel with the new event, but everyone who already had Yubel now gets to obtain their second and third copy of their Ultimate Nightmare or their Terror Incarnate. Instead of playing 3 of each of these, we're playing 2 extra. This increases the consistency of Yubel by much more. And I will show you real quick. Let's display that for you. Let's go on, click on this. Let's go to Yu-Gi-Oh! Party onto Google. We're gonna click on this with only 5 Yubels. If we're going second, Yubel. A normal Yubel deck is this. A normal Yubel deck is Yubel plus a trigger card. A trigger card is a card that could trigger Yubel. A normal deck usually plays 6 trigger cards and 5 Yubels. That's a 68% chance to trigger Yubel by the second turn, and that is a 53% chance to trigger Yubel on your first turn. But now that we have 7 Yubels and 9 triggers, on the first turn we have an almost 80% chance to trigger Yubel. If we go second, we have almost a 90% chance to trigger Yubel. So it makes a huge difference. With more Yubels, we get to play more triggers. Let's look at this deck. What are our triggers? We have 3 Fire King Island, 3 Yaksha, and 3 Disciple to trigger our Yubel. And we're playing the Yubel skill called My Name is Yubel. So anytime we have a non-Yubel card that is a Yubel Incarnate or Ultimate Nightmare, we get to shuffle it back in the deck for our OG Yubel. Now, with Disciple, we destroy Yubel to search for our Cerulean Ritual or our Phoenix. If we search for the Ritual, the great thing about that is our Yubel Terror Incarnate will destroy Disciple. Disciple in our standby phase will search for the Ritual spell. And then because we're playing so many Yubels, we'll likely have a Yubel in our hand to Ritual Shokan out our Cerulean. Now you have Cerulean and a Terror Incarnate on the field. Every end phase, Terror Incarnate will be destroying every monster on the field, including your own, and cannot be destroyed by battle. When your Cerulean is being destroyed by battle or card effect, it comes back every standby phase. It could also destroy itself or another Nephthys card to destroy any monster on the field. A combo that I like to set up usually is if I have Disciple and the Fire King Island, I will very easily set up a Yubel and a Phoenix play. With Disciple, you could destroy your Fire King Yaksha, search for a Phoenix, and then Yaksha will destroy the Phoenix you just searched by using Disciple and Yaksha. That is a very powerful play. And Fire King Island, you could destroy any card in your hand. You're going to destroy your Yubel or your Sacred Phoenix, and then you get to add a Fire King Yaksha from your deck to your hand. That's all this is. Triggers for the Yubel. We have Phoenix. When it comes back every standby phase when destroyed by a card effect, it destroys all back row, and then Cerulean, destroy monsters. This deck is just a perfect fit, perfect consistency, and allow me to show you. Gameplay. For the first duel, this is what I want to show you. Feast your eyes on double Yubel. What's the point of summoning 2 level 2 Yubels besides being more consistent? Is there ever an opportunity to summon 2? Oh boy, are you about to see? My Name is Yubel. Shuffle the Terror Incarnate. It is once per turn. It is not once per duel, and is also not set 2 times per duel. It's as many times as you want. Set Yaksha. Morph Tronics. You what, mate? Morph Tronic into, I don't even know what the hell he's going into. What the hell is this? What the? Power Tool Dragon. He's going to reveal 3 equip cards. I have to randomly pick 1. He adds it to his hand. Gets to equip it up. Equip it up. Double Tool C and D and Power the Guardians. If he attacks, he gains a spell counter, and he cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect. He's nearly unstoppable. Yaksha effect. Destroy Yubel from the hand. Here comes Terror Incarnate. Top deck field spell. Now it is time for 2 Yubel level 2s. If you don't know, his equip card says if we attack into him, it destroys our monster. So I was thinking, this is our opportunity to do something great. Field spell, destroy Yubel. What was once not possible, we now have 2 Terror Incarnates on the field. 2! Terror Incarnate, swing in mandatory destruction due to the power tool. Come forth, ultimate Nightmare. Ultimate Nightmare. Go in, boy. Go in. 3,800 damage to the face. Bam. Terra Incarnate number 2. Go in. Come forth. Ultimate Nightmare again. 4,300. Oof. You finished. Damn. Damn. Did you guys like that double level 2 Yubel? Whoa. Created a monster. This is a great opener to set up with the Yubel and the Phoenix. Love doing it. This is so perfect. We're going to not only have Phoenix and Yubel, we're also going to have a ritual summon next turn. So field spell, destroy the Phoenix. Disciple, destroy Yubel. Yubel, destroy Disciple. Search for the ritual spell next turn. It's over. She's going to add the ritual spell. Phoenix is going to come out and destroy all the back row. Goodbye, back row. And then we have Terra Incarnate summoning Ultimate Nightmare. That's a scoop. You don't want to deal with that. We have a ritual summon. We have Phoenix coming next turn. This deck claps. Super consistent. 9 ways to trigger Yubel. 7 Yubels. We could play up to 9. I don't know if that'd be a little too crazy. We might consider that once we get a third version of each. We're going to play the field spell, pop Yubel, search for Yaksha. Come forth. Terra Incarnate. Now with Yaksha, we have Yaksha be destroyed by Yubel, and then Yubel destroy the Phoenix. Very consistently. It is a mirror match, by the way. I guess I should have expected it. It is Yubel. Who is the better Yubel player? I don't think this Yubel player has their second Incarnate or second Ultimate Nightmare. So let's see who's stronger. Ultimate Nightmare onto the field. Even though I knew it would be destroyed, I'm thinning out my deck. I'm thinning it out. Thin it. My name is Yubel. Shuffle it back in. Now is the time to set up the ritual. We're going to summon Disciple, destroy Yubel, search for the ritual monster, and then next turn, we're going to have the ritual spell be added to our hand. We're thinning. Thin, thin, thin. Boom. Come forth. Ultimate Nightmare, and that's for him. That's for him. He's got the Nightmare. We don't. By the way, if you attack into a 0 attack, it will not destroy it with Ultimate Nightmare. So don't even try. Don't even try. He's doing the plays too. He knows. He knows. What's going to be the big difference? How's it going to be decided who wins or loses? Okay. Disciple, add the ritual spell. Phoenix. I do think I go for the ritual. Yeah, yeet. Tribute off Phoenix for Cerulean. I feel to win the mirror match, it's whoever gets Cerulean first. That's it. Hit him with the 3K, destroy everything in the end phase. His Phoenix comes back out, but we have Terra Incarnate. We have Cerulean looping. He now has his Cerulean, but we don't have Ultimate Nightmare out yet. So Ultimate Nightmare is the next one that's coming out if he were to do anything. Pops himself, pops our Yubel. Here comes Ultimate Nightmare. You would think this is over, right? But no, because our deck is more consistent, we're not playing Sphere Karibo. That means he is double Sphere Karibo. Oh my Jesus. Maybe if you didn't play Sphere Karibos, you would have won just by being more consistent, you fool. Oh my. Yeet. Goddamn. Goddamn. Love it. Okay, he double destroyed. That's what happened. I was like, did I Yaksha destroy? No, he double destroyed. He destroyed both. Okay, nice, nice. Look, it's all in a row. 232, 245, 249. It's all in a row. I'm banging these out. We are so consistent. All right, now where were we? These hands happen. It happened. You don't believe me? Do it yourself, boy. Shuffle Yubel back in for Yubel. Play the field spell. We have double destruction. Double destruction means what? It means you want to set up for Phoenix and Yubel. Yeet! I do prioritize that over the ritual. I could go for the ritual if I wanted to. Very nice. Destroy, destroy. It's just you have options here. You didn't have to mindlessly go into the Phoenix. Now, surprisingly, I think this becomes an epic duel. Phoenix gonna pop everything onto the field. Pop it all, pop the back row. He Morella sends a survival end from the deck to the grave. Survival end with the baby source. He could destroy our Yubel now. And if you're a Dino player, you could easily make my Yubels miss the timing. My name is Yubel. Shuffle back in. Now we really want to set up for some reason. By the way, on that attack, it was a huge delay. Huge delay. He was really thinking, if I destroy Yaksha, do I destroy the ultimate nightmare? He decided against it. He does have survival in the graveyard. Phoenix from the grave. Pop everything. I know it looks like we're winning so hard, but for some reason, this was still a very long duel. Canadia flipping me down. I was confident throughout the whole duel. I was just trying my best to finish this duel. Shokan. I just take out the Phoenix. Now, our Cerulean cannot destroy the Morellas. They are unaffected by monster effects. But with Ultimate Nightmare, you still want to swing them into Canadias and Morellas. You will deal damage, but it will not destroy it. 1200. Very important to know that. Very important. Top deck, baby. Pops the Yaksha. Now, you're going to learn something very important here. I destroy my Yubel. It misses the timing because Chain Link 2 is Yaksha. So this is important to show you that. It does not affect the duel at all, but Yaksha destroying Yubel on Chain Link 2, you miss the timing. Baby Source being Chain Link 1, it's sneaky. It sneaks up on you. So if they survival end your Yaksha, do not destroy Yubel if they did it with a Baby Source. You will miss the timing. Going in with Ultimate Nightmare. Baby Source for a Megalo Smasher. Set. We sacked off our Phoenix a long time ago. Disciple, add a Phoenix, destroy the Phoenix, and we have a Yubel. Like, look at this deck, just toolbox. So many different options. Cerulean, destroy Phoenix. Now next turn, we're gonna have the Phoenix. Oh my, and we're gonna have Cerulean and Phoenix. 1. Floodgate, it's still endless. I can't believe he's still holding me off. He plays to the very end. He won't give up. Destroy. Again, they're coming every turn. Cerulean, Phoenix, Cerulean, Phoenix. Can't believe this fool. Nadia flipped me down. Phoenix, now we have 2 ways to win here. We just end our turn and we guaranteed win because there's nothing he could draw. Or we field spell, pop our Terror Incarnate, summon Ultimate Nightmare, swing Ultimate Nightmare for lethal. That's definitely a lot more style and a lot better. I thought of it quickly after winning this way because I got in a moment where I was just ending my turn every turn. I'm like, come on, just run out. So we don't do that. But we scoop. He scoops. Yeet. Ooh, Cancer. You think you know Cancer. I was born in Cancer. Field spell off the top. We got double destroy. We have the Phoenix set up. Love it. Look at that parasite. All right, Disciple. Pop the Yaksha. Search the Phoenix. Yaksha pop the Phoenix. Of course the parasite's on top of our deck, by the way. Of course it is. Draw. Now, thank God for Terror Incarnate to get rid of that parasite. I also believe I am playing around not getting... I do not want to get Lava Golem, so I'm being very careful about that. I did have an opportunity to summon Cerulean, I think, at a later point when I have Ultimate Nightmare, and I choose to not do so. The field spell pops it. So there you go. That was my opportunity where I could have used Yubel in my hand and have an Ultimate Nightmare plus my Cerulean, but I go, no. I'm going to use the monster in the field. I do not want to get Lava Golemed. There you go. Take a fat 3K to the face. We are also still looping the Phoenix, and he scoops it up. Phoenix, Cerulean, too much to handle, especially as soon as I played around Lava Golem. He knew it was over. Let's go into another duel. Again, I promise you, these are not selective replays. These are just 9 duels in a row. My name is Yubel. Shuffle back in for Yubel. It's just interesting to see how all these decks deal with the super consistent Phoenix and Yubel lockdown. It just happens all the freaking time, and we have it with the ritual. It's ridiculous. It's 3 cards they can't deal with. Looping all the monsters being destroyed, looping all the back row being destroyed, and looping Cerulean. So damn consistent. Goodbye field spell, and now we have the Ultimate Nightmare. I love this when they have an actual monster on the field, because then you get to go aggressive with your Ultimate Nightmare. I believe we just go for the OTK right here. See, we have the long-term plan. We have the long haul. We could win all these duels long-term and also finish them quickly. Yeet! All right, destroy Phoenix, and finally, we don't have a double loop play. Let's see how we could do without double looping. I wanted this duel to show you that we could still win without Yubel, obviously. So if you're thinking that we're getting too lucky, think again. Think again. Even if we don't draw into Yubel, we get a hand like this. God damn. That's still pretty good, I think so. Pop the Messenger Lotto by popping the Disciple. OTK. How can you make Yubel miss the timing? Destroy on chain link 2 or higher. All right, Zane, let's do it, boy. This is not Nerd's account. I just like to name myself as Nerd on purpose. It's funny. It's a prank. Yubel! Back in. Look, we don't have double destruction here. That's okay. That's okay. You're going to see a lot of double destruction. You're going to see just a single destruction sometimes. And as you saw in the other duel, we did not even have Yubel at all. This is a perfect setup for the ritual. I wanted to show all different angles of this deck throughout all the replays. Beautiful. Rebirth. I do not want to add a regular Yubel to use it. I want to send an Ultimate Nightmare or the Terra Incarnate to the graveyard. It makes ritual summoning so much more consistent. Wall of D was afraid of a Drowning Mirror Force. People don't want to play with you. They don't. This deck so consistently makes your opponent rage quit. I've never seen so many people tap out of duels because I was speed dueling last night. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you. Dkayed Brigade out. Farm your Yubel cards. Do it.